me like.
What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. As you can see, we are starting this episode off on the trade screen, and there is a certain level 19 Alakazam named Monfrey on the other side. And, surprise, surprise, that is the Monfrey from this series. We are sending Gearguard back to Wade. I don't know who this fine young gentleman is who agreed to get my Kadabra evolved and then send it back to me, but he seems pretty dang cool, and I bet he's super handsome. Anyway, we've got Monfrey the Alakazam. I really wanted to send him over and have him evolve on the capture device, but apparently you can't stop trade evolutions in Gen 6? Because I was spamming B, I was holding B, I tried all kinds of stuff hitting B to stop Monfrey the Kadabra from evolving on the other 3DS, and it just was not working. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he did go ahead and, yes, cancel the trade. He did go ahead and evolve off-screen. And, no, we don't want to do anything else with the other version of me. We're all done. Alright, it looks like we're all good. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'll go ahead and put this 2DS to sleep. And, let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, that's our boy. That's our boy Monfrey. 62 special attack. You are insane. So Monfrey's here, ladies and gentlemen. Monfrey is here, level 19. I think this is the right choice. I think it is good to just get Alakazam as soon as possible. From what I can tell, you gain XP at the same rate as Kadabra. Unless I don't understand how EXP curves work, which is pretty likely. But if I do understand, you will not level up any slower. So I don't see much of a reason to not just get you as powerful as possible, as fast as possible. Plus, I think we can stand, like, being a little lower level than usual, just to have, like, a significantly more powerful Pokemon. I think that's a good trade-off. But we do get to watch one evolution here today, and, of course, we all know that, there it is, that is going to be our beloved starter Fiesta, so let's do it. Yes, alright, Fiesta is officially here as a Ludicolo, and I'm pretty hyped about it. So, Ludicolo, Fiesta really just learned nothing else as a Lombre, so I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and evolve her as well. After Bubble Beam, it's like, you get some random moves that suck, and then eventually you get Hydro Pump, and that's it. And so it's like, I just didn't think it was worth it. Hydro Pump is not that spectacular of a move. We're probably just gonna give Fiesta Surf whenever we get there, because I'm pretty sure I looked it up and you can learn that. So yeah, Fiesta's here, significantly stronger now, especially in that special defense, all the way up at 58, and yeah, I think everyone is much better now, and because I started this on the trade screen and stuff, I'm going to save, and I'm going to cut really quick, and then we will kind of start this episode off normally, okay? What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got here to Camphor Town, went up into whatever this place is called, I can read from far away. We got all the way, we went into Shabano Castle, and then we started going to the east, down Route 7, only to go up towards Parfum Palace, and we wiped out most of, if not all of the left side here. So in this episode, we're gonna finish off the left side, and then I guess go do the right side, and then we'll do Parfum Palace, I guess. I was thinking that we should do Parfum Palace first, because, like, we could get the amulet coin, and then these trainers will give us more stuff. But then I was like, I don't know. I just want to get all this done, and I really want that TM that's on the other side. So, yeah. I think we were over here when I ended the last episode. No, actually, I don't think that's where we were. I don't know. I don't exactly know what we have left to do. That looks like a trainer there. Hello. I came all the way from the Unova region to see Parfum Palace. Cool. Also, I didn't even pay attention to the party. I'm pretty sure Monfrey is up front. Suspicious Woman Roderick. Flygon, huh? I'm not sure if I should worry about Flygon or if I should just go straight for the confusion. I mean, it's sure to do big damage. I don't think I really need to worry. Monfrey is really powerful now. Monfrey is really powerful. Only half your health, wow. I actually can't believe that, but it's fine. It's fine, because you're not going to miss Confusion. Monfrey would never miss Confusion. Monfrey missed Confusion. Feint Attack? I didn't know you had that. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a bit. Alright, well, I'm not going to risk that again, then. Let's go for... I guess we go for Hammond. Oh no, because you're Dragon Ground. You resist fire. I could use a fighting move, though. I could go for my Hammer Arm. Or not Hammer Arm. Arm Thrust. I was like, it's Arm something. It's Arm something. Unfortunately, Monfrey's switching out on his first Alakazam battle. I'm gonna assume you don't have anything crazier than, like, Sand Tomb so far. You're only level 15, you know. Arm Thrust might be good enough to just do it. I don't know. If we get 3, it will be. Or 2 will be good, too. Alright, that works. That works. I will take it, Hammond. Good stuff. But yeah, speaking of Monfrey, and I was talking about Fiesta's moveset a little bit ago. Monfrey is in a very similar situation. I didn't really look at it too closely. I was just like, oh, it looks like it's all the same moves. One of you informed me that that it is actually Alakazam learns all these same moves as Kadabra, except at some point Kadabra tries to learn like roleplay or some weird move like that. I forget what it is, and Alakazam learns Calm Mind instead. So that's way better. So yeah, I'm definitely glad we did what we did here. There we go. I've been trying to get that snake thing going with the snake pattern back and forth roller skating, but it's hard to do sometimes. It's hard to do without just outright slowing yourself down, you know. Alright, so there's a trainer here. Whatever. Oh, whoa. Oh, you look down? Yes, you do. It's kind of weird. Like, the bottom screen goes black before it's like, oh, you've been found. This tall grass is taller than I am. You're telling me there are Pokemon lurking in here? Oh. Yeah, and we've got a scary Drasna here. We fought you. This is the second time we fought you, isn't it, Drasna? You're just dang everywhere, and you've got a Numel. Okay, if Flygon took half its health from a Confusion, I'm assuming Numel will take all of its health from one Confusion. This is an assumption that I am making. Yeah, okay, that was a crit. I would hope the crit doesn't matter. We have a lot of special attack, game. We have a lot, so I expect to be defeating things rather handily with our good friend Monfrey here. So, we get an antidote. It's a pretty good item, I suppose. I will certainly not complain about that one. I don't really want to run through the grass. I don't want to find tons of wilds. We can find tons of wilds on EXP share episodes. But right now, I'm not feeling it. Is there an item here? Or is this just like a dead end? Is it hiding here? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if there's something hiding there and I'm just not seeing it, but I certainly didn't see it. Yeah, I saw your head sticking out there. Think you can defeat a man at the peak of his happiness? Try again. Well, depending on what Pokemon you use at the peak of your happiness, Magmar. Okay, I don't think I'm going to risk that. I think I'll switch out for Magmar. Well, yeah, I should probably switch out. Magmar, I think, has pretty decent special defense. Magmar is one of those Pokemon that got a evolution in Gen 4 that I don't actually think really needed an evolution. Like, he's pretty alright. I think his stats are really awkward, though. Like, I think in, like, Gen 1 he wasn't very good. Or maybe he was good in Gen 1 and he isn't in later ones. I don't remember. I don't remember much about Magmar's stats. I just remember I looked him up because I was going to use him in a series of Gen 1. And I was just like, alright, let's get Magmar. And then I was like, oh god, I can't. I can't because it takes till the end of the dang game to get him and I need a fire type now. Or I think it was during my, my Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. I was like, I want to get a Magmar. And I was like, I'm never going to find a Magmar. because he's so late into the game. Really? Just making me miss my bubbles? Come on, Lucas. You can get through this smokescreen nonsense. Boom. He's so close. We're slowing you down, Magmar. You doing 14 with your feint attacks? That's fine. I'm not too worried. Alright, land one more and finish this thing off. Yeah. Good job, Lucas. You do good work. You good boy. All the way up to level 19. You're catching up, Lucas. Can you learn an electric move? You can't. Okay. Also, I don't know when you evolve. You don't evolve by, like, stone, do you? I'm pretty sure you just get Lantern by level up. But I don't know what level it is, or even, like, what level range it's in. I don't know how many trainers are left. I think I'll leave you injured for a little bit here. There's this one, at least. What's up with you? I'm determined to see everything Kalos has to offer. Come on, bring out your Pokemon. No problem. You bring out your Pokemon first, Backpacker Mary. You got a Scyther. Well. Oh, don't do it. Don't you do it, please. Please don't do the thing. I don't want you to do the thing, Scyther. Please don't. It did it. It did the thing. It's fine. Yeah, we're living. That's way closer than I thought it would be. Scyther has like 100. It's like 115 base attack, or is it 105? It's 100 in lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of base attack. I got really worried there, and now you've been one shot because Hammond is too strong. Well, at least you survived, Monfrey. I was a little worried there. I definitely, like, I mean, I don't know what there's nothing I really should have done. I kind of just had to deal with that. Rollout. You learned such weird moves early on. It's like, I don't know. Do I want to get rid of, like, Tackle? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't worth it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Because it's like, I don't want to roll out and then get locked in, you know, on a Pokemon that I don't want to deal with. I guess that's actually pretty likely, now that I think about it, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about Hammond. I need to, by the way, switch Monfrey out immediately. To... I guess Hammond. We've been using a lot of Hammond, so I was like, we'll probably not use Hammond, but then he's still, like... Aside from Lucas, who is underpowered, and Gretel, who is very interesting to train, I mean, I guess I can use Gretel. Like, Hammond's like the lowest dang level. So I guess I can throw Gretel out. Why not? And then, should I... Just in case there's like a... I don't think they would do hidden double battles, but just in case, I guess I can put Monfrey up there. Alright, so please be something good. I came a long way to get you. Mudshot. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I want to say 65 power? Or is it 55? Or is it something else? I don't quite remember. Mudshot. It's 55 power, and no one can learn it. Cool. We have, like... I mean, everyone can learn Kinesis, but, like... Yeah. Other than that, our moves are not, our TMs are not exactly being kind to us so far. Sludge Bomb is good, though. I am glad we got Sludge Bomb. Is there anything else hiding out here that I want to go get? Before I teleport back and heal us up. It looks like there's tons of place to explore out here, man. I don't remember this place being so large and in charge, and why are you everywhere in this series? I can't get away from you. Can I get away from you in this way? Yes, I can. Gretel, you have a lot of HP for being level 22. I know that's kind of Wobbuffet's only thing. Oh, hello. Today's the day I begin my path to becoming the champion. I'll start things off by defeating you. I need a drink, bro. I brought myself an Arnold Palmer, but, you know, I just gotta drink it. That's good stuff. I gotta reach... I should have reorganized that. I have a little table down there that I usually put drinks on and stuff if I need one. And I should reorganize it, because I have to reach really far to grab that. Do I want to bother trying to take you out, Lickitung, or should I just go to Hammond? The thing is... I feel like I should just go to Hammond. I feel like I should just go to Hammond. I think later on in the game, Gretel, you will be significantly better. Because you, like, things will just be trying to kill you. They won't be sitting here in defense curling, because they'll hopefully have forgotten all that crap by then. But, like, man, is everything being annoying right now. I knew we were going to get the paralysis. 100% knew it. 100%. So I'm not going for Tail Whip. I'm going straight for Arm Thrust. I am not risking anything. Parafusion. You are being the worst, Lickitung. You are being what I would know as the worst. Yes. Oh, my God. I can't believe we broke through that. I guess Hammond's just that good. Hammond's like, I'm not paralyzed, I'm not confused. I have arms. That's his rationalization. Oh, we got a Ponyta? You can handle Ponyta, right, Lucas? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I don't think Ponyta... Is Ponyta bringing Vine Whip? I don't want to know where Ponyta has vines. Ponyta just opens its mouth and leaves shoot out at you. Let's bubble you. The thing about Lucas right now is, like, he's so not bulky that I'm like, I shouldn't even bother trying to confuse or anything, because if you break through, it's going to be as if I just did nothing for a turn. Like, I don't usually trust Lucas with much that he's not just overtly good against, you know? Like, it's just like, oh, it's a pure fire type at this early in the game. It probably just has normal and fire, so you go out there, Lucas, and just bubble it. Just bubble it a couple times. Oh, you're giving me an item, huh? Lychee? I get it, dude. There we go. I gotta remember to edit out the, it's the other controller I used like, the controller I use for when I play, like, DS games and stuff, and GBA, anything prior to Gen 6 is an Xbox controller, and when you spam the buttons on the Xbox controller, you know, it's like, you can't even hear it. And then, now that I'm moving on to 3DS, I'm very used to just going whenever I want to skip through things. So like I was editing like an episode or two ago, and I was like, I was sat there and I edited out a bunch of button clicks because you can just hear behind my words, and you can still hear some of it because I obviously can't remove the clicks that are happening while I'm speaking, because then I'd just be removing my whole voice. But like, man, I was like, why are the buttons so dang loud? I'm not used to this, man. I'm not used to dealing with the loud buttons. Also, I could have teleported back here, but I forgot. You know, it just occurred to me while skating along here that we are now going to have myself from a different game as an acquaintance on the bottom screen, probably for the rest of the series now. I don't know if acquaintances like go away after a certain amount of time or not, but yeah, it's gonna be my 2DS, my 2DS version of me, because I bought. Even though I have like 5 copies of X and Y. I love this game. And I got one digitally on my 2DS, and that's what I used for this. And I had already beaten it, which is why I had a level like 70 Aegislash. The entrance fee will be $1,000 per person. You gotta be kidding, it costs money to go inside? See, the owner of this palace follows the school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee. Yeah. Preach, Shauna. Capitalism, am I right? Yeah. And I think, don't they like, isn't there someone who like gives you a ton of money in here to make up for the 1,000 they take from you? I wonder if they let you in even if you don't have the 1,000. I'm sure someone on the internet has tested that. Like, what happens if you spend all of your money on potions and then throw them all away so you have no money? Can you even get in? I'm sure somebody has tested this and they're probably just like, well, I'll let it slide because your friend's paying. I wonder if Shauna is like, I'll pay for you. That'd be funny. You just mooch off Shauna. But I don't know. I actually feel like I might have looked that up at some point, but I don't remember what happens. I guess I will have to look it up again. And my beloved Furfro has disappeared. It disappeared. Hey, Kami, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. Yeah, me too. I'd have to agree. Past this door is the Pride and Joy, the Too Vast Courtyard. You can see the whole garden from the balcony on the 2nd floor. Well, I'm not going to go right to the Too Vast Courtyard. I'm going to go to each room until I find the coin. I'm not using mean look on you, sir. I just want to find the coin. That's all I'm really in this dang place for. You know, the story doesn't mean anything to me. The story reason I'm here. I'm just here for the dang coins. We can get tons of money, and I can trick out my my trainer with awesome clothes and crap. Because that's what's most important about YouTube Let's Plays. is that the character has all the clothes imaginable. Hello. You need a pretty amazing king to build a palace like this. Yeah, I guess so. He must be pretty amazing. Although it's a little weird that he leaves his special coin around. His special creates more money from nothing coin that I'm going to take. Slow down, Meryl. I'm too tired to play. Meryl is not tired. Meryl is like, hey, no, sleep. Meryl's moving. Meryl is there. It is. I've been neglecting the architecture, by the way, because I just wanted the dang coin. In this case, I'm kind of glad that the items are not randomized, because I would not get the coin here. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and give it to... Everyone is open except for Taylor, because Taylor has the Dragon Plate, Draco Plate. So, I guess, like, Hammond? Firefighting is such a good combination. I feel like I use Hammond a lot, so I'll go ahead and give it to him. Hello, sir. I heard that a forbidden tome once existed that contained the secret to bringing Pokemon back to life. It's probably just a rumor, though. Yeah, probably just a rumor. Anyway, now we can all take a moment to acknowledge how beautiful the architecture of this place is. The person who built this palace clearly has impeccable taste in Pokemon. Because, that's my boy. Here's a reason number 853 why Kalos is way better than everyone gives it credit for. Also, can we just talk about this? Let me just make sure you're not giving me an item. Yeah, can we just talk about how we have Bisharp on one side, and on the other side is this? Like, what? What the? Who this? Is this the long-lost Bisharp evolution? If so, I want him. I want him to be a thing so I can use him. Bisharp, despite being my favorite Pokemon, I would not be, I would not object at all to, where the heck am I, by the way? Am I, like... I just wanted to go back. I want to just kind of go back. Oh yeah, that was the balcony, that's right. I think we've gotten everything in here. I'm not positive, but I just don't feel like looking around anymore, I guess. Trying to go out to the courtyard. Despite Bisharp being my favorite Pokemon, I'd be more than happy to see him get like a Mega or just another evolution, honestly. Although another evolution is so unlikely, they would have to change his evolution level from Ponyard, because there's no way they're gonna add another evolution after he evolves at such a high freaking level, man. I'll have a look in the back. I'm still mad that it takes so long to evolve Bisharp. It's just like, he doesn't seem, as much as I love him, he doesn't seem powerful enough to hold him behind that much of a wall, you know? There's Cut, yeah. Yeah, it's not a good move. It's not a good move. I like how in like Blaze Black and all that, they, Drowno made it like bug or grass type, and it's like 60 or 70 power high crit rate. It's like, oh, okay, I will actually use this move then. It actually has practicality other than just getting other stuff on the overworld. Kalos has a lot of big locations. Like, this place is downright huge. Like, I'll just be honest. I like how you can't skate out here. That's just a silly little thing. But, yeah, it's like, Sun and Moon feel downright claustrophobic compared to this. Like, there are some big locations, don't get me wrong, but, like, there's nothing as big as, like, this. I don't know, like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of the towns are just, like, hallways, and so are the routes. I don't know. Sun and Moon suck. No, I'm just kidding. Sun and Moon don't suck, but they have got to be, I don't know. I still am inclined to say that Gen 3 is the worst, that Hoenn games are the worst ones. But there's a real, like, it's like Alola is fighting to take that title in my brain. I was hoping at least one of you would, like, fight or give me anything, but that has not been the case so far. And there's an item up here somewhere, I believe, but I don't remember where. I don't remember where. The Pokemon statue near the entrance is Reshiram, and this statue is Zekrom. They're both legendary Pokemon from the Unova region. The Kalos region and the Unova region must have been in contact with each other. Pokemon theory, is this king one of the two brothers that created Truth and Ideals in Black and White? It's just a theory. I just made that up on the spot. I don't know if that's actually a theory with like backing behind it. Maybe I shouldn't have said it out loud because I could have turned it into a real video. But it's whatever, I guess I don't care. When's the last time I did a theory anyway? I've only done a couple theories. One of them was super basic, and the other ones are just like so bad. The other ones are so bad and were blatantly wrong. Doesn't matter though. It's all good. Please don't run away. Kami, give me a hand. Yeah. You're like, oh, that path leads to a dead end. Let's split up, chase Furfrou, and corner it there. I'll keep from getting away, so pick a spot for me to stand. Somewhere like over there. Or over there. Or right dang here. Anyway, let's get Furfrou. Okay. So where does Furfrou start off? He starts there. Alright, well then, you stand here. Should go, yeah. Yeah, stay right where you are. Are we close to cornering it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gotta... Come here. She could have just been like, do you want me to wait over there? And not made me run up to her, but it's fine. Hello. Yes. Right here. And then I'm gonna go around. This is not a very difficult puzzle. This is a quite simple one. But it's fine. You just gotta corner a little Furfrou. Well done, we finally caught it. Kami, you're amazing. We caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. That's the reason, not because it was comically obvious. My dear Furfrou, my beloved Furfrou. Could you two be the two responsible for my wonderful reunion with my dear Furfrou? How wonderful indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous. A situation like this demands fireworks. We shall put on a show. Boom, boom. My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We'll commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous fireworks display. It will also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous. No. You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Yeah, I was just there. I don't know why I keep saying yeah. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that, but I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. Sure, it's gonna be just like... Never mind, that's a spoiler. That's gonna spoil... Not only was I gonna spoil an anime, I was gonna spoil like a seasonal one, like from the last season, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pretend I never said anything. I can just cut it out, and the audience won't even know that I said that. Anyway... let's go into the castle, everyone. Like, you can see the balcony up there. You can see the rendezvous location. I don't know if there are any other items in here. What I need to do is, like, between this episode and the next episode, I'll just explore this place, and then I will explore Camphrier, just to make sure I didn't miss anything there as well. Because, yeah, I don't want to miss any items and all that. Also, I just wish there was, like, at least one trainer in here. Like, there's, like, nothing. I forgot how barren this place is. I mean, there's people, but they just talk. I don't know. It is still daytime. This is such a weird scene that they included in this game. I don't know. It's just, this feels weird. You know, I've never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. Like, why are you setting up a weird romantic tension between me and Shauna, of all people? At least make it Serena. Humor me, at least. This game is like Serena's out of your league, bro. Not even... we haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks, because I watched them with you. This is very sweet. While the fireworks are going off, I'm going to drink more of my Arnold Palmer. Dot dot dot. Wow. That was amazing. I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. Oh, that was my wonderful fireworks show for my furfuru. Was he watching? I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh, I almost forgot. The Poke Flute. That's right, we need the flute to wake up Snorlax. The Poke Flute, huh? Go get it. Why is this guy such a jerk? It was Shavano Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Give it to them. This guy sucks. I never realized how much of a jerk he is. My god. Listen well, you two. Always return what you borrow. That's very important. Even if two people with magic creatures have to show up and force you to give it back, make sure you return everything you borrow. I want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. She literally talks about how crappy he is, and I just did not remember that at all. I can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. The whole idea that there are just books about this crap that then people are like, I don't know what you're talking about, is just so silly. It had something to do with what you'd call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I'd like you to have this. It's a Mega Stone. Rolling Kick. Well, if Hammond can learn that, I might actually teach that to him. We'll see. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves. That's that. Rolling Kick is a move that does damage, and I don't remember if it has a secondary effect. Yeah, we gotta wake up Snorlax. Well, let's find out. Let's go ahead and take a look at Rolling Kick. Ba-boom. Alright, 60 over 85. Gretel's the only one who can't learn it. That makes sense. 60 over 85. Why does it have to be 85? I mean... It's tough to say if it's... I don't think I honestly don't know if I want that. It has the secondary effect of flinch. Honestly, I could teach it to, like, Taylor. I mean, she can learn it, so why not? But, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to teach that to Hammond. I feel like Arm Thrust is just better because it's 100 accuracy. Like, it's 100% accuracy. If you hit like 3 times, it's pretty good. Plus, it combos with the defense drops and stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't like moves that get that low in accuracy. And I know everyone in the comments is gonna, again, just be like, that's not low. Also, no one can learn Cut. Is that necessary in this game? I kind of expected at least Fiesta would be able to learn it, but no, apparently nobody. Okay. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and teach it to... I don't know what moves you have, Taylor. I'm assuming you have something that I wouldn't mind getting rid of. For a fighting type move for you. Is it even worth... I guess it's worth teaching this to you. I kind of... Would I rather get rid of Gust or Tackle? Or sorry, not Gust or Tackle. Tackle or Quick Attack. Like, is the 10 power... Is that gonna matter? Or should I just... Should I keep Tackle and then go for getting rid of Quick Attack because I'm already so fast? I really don't know, man. I guess I'll get rid of... I don't know, it doesn't even feel worth it. I'm not gonna teach it. We'll give up on it for now. I guess, let me know what you guys think about teaching it to our Pokemon there. It does not really seem good. We have a lot of special attackers, and the only physical attackers, I'm like, not sure if it's worth it. Because the thing is, like, what am I going to roll and kick with Taylor? The answer is dark types and nothing else. The answer is purely dark types, because I'm weak to ice, I'm weak to, like, rock, like, it's just like, oh, and steel types, I guess. We can also roll and kick steel types. But it is did that place just lock up? Like, can I not go back in? Oh, I can. Please, let me turn around. Okay. I was just curious, and then, yeah, they're just doing a little effect there. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying it. Close on up. I'm out of here. And then, you guys don't fight or give me anything, do you? I'd like to live in that kind of place. The door is open. You can go explore it if you want. I wonder how much money it takes to build a palace like that. Oh, isn't there some item out here? Are old buildings more important than people who are alive now? There's an item. We got an ether. That's not really, that's Aether in Fire Emblem, but whatever. It's weird how they made Ike talk in, like, Brawl, Smash Brawl and stuff like that. Cause it's definitely Aether, but he really says Ether, like he pushes that E. He pushes that E in Brawl. You can definitely hear it better now when he says Aether and Bright Aether. I think he actually says Great Aether now, but I think it sounds like Bright Ether in the original game, and I was like, is Ike really a Pokemon trainer? You know, I'm not sure if Snorlax will be randomized or not. He should be, but I guess there's a chance he won't be? I'll lead with Hammond just in case, but I guess there's a chance he won't be, so let's go ahead. What's up, guys? They're both surprised separately. Oh, Mewtwo. Jeez, that was no good. Did you actually manage to borrow the Pokeflute? Yes, I did. Thanks. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? I am. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. Do it! Wake that big, chubby boy up. Why did it do that? Did you guys hear that? It went like, ah, for a second. Well, I suppose this is a static encounter, so we can actually catch this. It's only level 15. I'll go for, I don't want to arm thrust it. We'll probably kill it in one shot if we arm thrust it. Like, even though it is a Snorlax, it's super effective. I'm not confident about that, you know. Not super confident. So I think I'm just going to, flame charge him a couple times until he's down to the low health. Then, but, I don't know. Snorlax is always such a pain. And also, he's gonna paralyze me, by the way. Yeah. Hammond has been paralyzed like 4 times since we obtained him. We are still faster than you, though, because we're getting speed buffs from Flame Charge every turn. And we got that plus speed nature. Really? If he, like, rests, because I don't know if he has it yet, but if he does, I'm totally gonna arm thrust him. Because the odds that it'll kill are pretty low. If he has plus defense, then I think we'll be good. I'll just keep hitting you, though. Just keep smashing you with Flame Charges. I don't know if I should try throwing a ball yet. I feel like I really shouldn't until you're in the red. Because, yeah, I don't know. I definitely wish I had Tackle right now. Tackle is obviously, I can gauge the damage a little bit. Like, right now I would go for a Tackle instead of a Flame Charge just in case. But, like, I can't go for Rollout. I'm just gonna get locked in and take him out. Alright, don't crit it, Hammond. Don't crit it and don't burn it. I don't remember if you can burn with that move, but don't do either of those things. Alright, we're all good. You are down to the red, you big, large lad. You snore lad. We will go ahead and grab a ball, and I guess I'll go for a great. We don't need to jump right to the ultra. I would like you to stay in that great ball. Please. Alright, he didn't like the way I said please. Oh, he's on the offensive now. That actually wasn't that bad of damage. I mean, I guess that's about what I expected. I suppose. But seriously, Snorlax, you're gonna have to get in the great ball. It's blue, just like you. And that means you get... Look, it's got your color scheme. It's got blue all around, and then, like, tannish white on the bottom. Like, it's just like you. Which means you have to stay Earn it! God darn heck. Just stop. I was hoping, we've done like 3 trainer battles in this episode, and that's all we're gonna get to do because it was just, there's so much just crap at Parfum Palace, and you're taking forever to get in the dang Great Ball. Alright, he felt bad for me. He could feel my agony. What should I name you, you big... I kinda just wanna name you, I don't know, I kinda wanna name you Snorlax. I think that's kinda funny. And, it's like your superhero name. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. 6'11". Yeah. It doesn't really... I guess it does look 6'11". They did a good job of making it scale there, actually. I don't know. Everything looks weird in the chibi X and Y style, but I do like it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna name you... The question is, should I do Snorlad, like Snorlax, but with the thing at the end, or should I go Snorlad? I don't know, you know what I could do? Instead of going for that, since I wanted to go with like the superhero thing, I'm gonna name you Bob after Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. So you're gonna be called Bob. Go to the PC, Bob. Have a good time doing it. Awesome, you caught Snorlax. Grr, waff. Is it the Furfrou? Yeah, there he is. Oh, the only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display, but you've been playing it since you were little, and that tone is lovely. Seems like my Furfrou also likes the sound of that flute. You sure? It, like, growled. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, Wonderfrou fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of the flutes, so be sure to practice more. He's just like, I hate that guy, I hate him. Was that supposed to be an attempt at patching things up? Well, whatever, all's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Alright, are you going to stop me, or can I get my encounter here? Please don't. Oh, yeah, I can go in the grass. Okay, I'm gonna go in the grass, I'll throw Lucas up front so we can paralyze whatever we get. Let's end this episode with an encounter. Let's end this episode with an encounter because I just feel like we've done nothing. I just feel like we've done nothing, and I need something. Also, it's getting dark outside. Dude, I thought it was Terrakion for a second. He has shown up so many times, I just saw this massive silhouette. I was just like, oh, it's him. But no, it's not quite him. But I am still extraordinarily okay with this, by the way. I love Scolipede, and I have not used one in so long. I would be more than happy to use a Scolipede in this series. I don't know if I should hit you, honestly. I guess I can go for Confuse Ray. I can go for the Parafusion and see if you want to hit yourself. Yeah, get some damage on you. It's doing very little, but you're just a Whirlipede, so you should hopefully stay in a Great Ball. I would love to use a Scolipede. I don't know who he would go on the team in place of. Maybe no one right now, but just have him be power in the PC for now. But like, definitely would like to use you if you would just stay in the dang ball and don't be a Snorlax. You gotta quit being a Bob and stay in the ball. Alright, this is gonna be the ball. I can feel it in my feet. Whirlipede was like, what? Like, I'm quoting Pumpkin Hill. Yeah. What is it? It's like... I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna be down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I feel it in my feet. This song is so dumb. Everyone's like, I love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They're great. To be fair, I've played like one level of Sonic Adventure, and that's all I know from that series, really. Other than watching other people play it. I do have this. I forgot. You should definitely stay in this. This is much more powerful than a Great Ball, so you need to go ahead and stay in immediately. Yeah. I like how nest balls look. They got a nice little... I like the dark gray, the really dark gray with a nice, like, tealish blue like that. That's a good color combination. I really like that one. Anyway, I am happy to have you here, Whirlipede. Protected by a hard shell, it spins its body like a wheel and crashes furiously into enemies. Bug poison, 3'11". I guess they're trying to make it like the size of like a tire, like a wheel. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know why I was gonna go for Leon, but you are I'll go for Leanne then. I'll say you are a female, and also we just named something Leon in the last series, so I don't wanna do too many like same names. We'll go for Leanne, sure. And I guess we can go ahead and take a look at Bob and Leanne before this episode's over, and go ahead and crawl our way back to Came for Your Town. Do the snaky. It's so hard to get it to do sometimes. I did it for a second there. You have to, like, do the dash to get yourself skating really fast, and then you have to hold it just far enough that you're not going slow, like that you're running with your skates, but just slow enough that you're not just holding the dash. It's not super intuitive. I wish they had done it a little differently, but it's fine. I guess we can also take a look at you. We haven't taken a look at Fred since we caught him. So Fred is is goddamn timid, which is just not good. Just not good, but the odds that I end up using Fred are, unfortunately for Fred, pretty low. I knew in the last episode that we could not do Mega Lopunny. I was just pointing out that I don't hear anyone talk about Lopunny, but holy crap, is normal Lopunny bad. I was like, maybe you won't be that bad, and it was like, your highest attack stat is physical attack at 76, and I was like, ugh, what happened? Why would they do that? And that's why they, is that the single biggest attack buff from a Mega Evolution? It would not surprise me. Well, it's probably Beedrill. It's probably Beedrill. Beedrill has a massive physical attack stat. But yeah, it goes from like 76 as Lopunny to like 136 as Mega Lopunny. Like, it gets way good attack. Plus special defense minus speed. That's not the worst ever. That's certainly not the worst, Bob. It's pretty good. I'm cool with that. Plus speed minus defense. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't love the minus defense. Obviously, I would have rather you have been minus special attack. But Leanne is here, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. I mean, I like our team right now. I like them a lot. You know, like I think we've got like every base covered here. We do have 2 psychic types. Maybe Gretel should go in place of Leanne or Bob, probably Leanne. I don't know. I obviously don't want to make any decisions without you guys, and I don't know if I'm like rushing to get rid of Gretel. Gretel is really useful. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I am sorry that this was kind of a boring one. It was like we hit the ground running. Like, we got 2 evolutions, one of like arguably like the strongest Pokemon we have in terms of like base stats and stuff, and well, the other one being our starter, and then we did like trainer battles, we got that TM, and then it was just like flatline while we explored Parfum Palace, and then we got some stuff at the end. So sorry that this was like a massive lull in the middle of the episode, but hopefully that just means there will be less crap to deal with in the next episode. I believe we have a very scary battle coming in the next one, so hopefully that will keep things interesting. If you did enjoy this video enough to give it a like and share it, though, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.